boy.
Hola, Roadies. Welcome to the road trip.
Hi.
Roadies. We're down to the wire. I have an hour and 15 minutes to get this vlog up, finish this paper about Russia, and I also have to do a purpose statement for my research paper for my macroeconomics class.
That's just what she has to do.
And participate. We had tacos for dinner. I think that's a piece of cheese. Anyways.
Right
Why?
now, so wait, what are you writing about right now?
Russia.
I'm writing about Edgar Allan Poe and Ralph Emerson. American literature.
Well, okay.
Revolutionist right there.
Okay, Roadies, a few things. Let's get this stuff going.
Yesterday's vlog.
We are so glad you guys liked yesterday's vlog.
Yes.
We enjoyed Family Fun Day.
Yes.
Trevor, I saw your comment about apple cider. I don't know how it would be to ship it to you. I have to look.
We could try.
I would have to look into it. I'm not sure how long it lasts and stuff like that. But I will.
Up a question.
What?
You would think that California, because we have them kind of in fallish weather.
Yes.
You would think that California has there's no apple orchards in California.
Are you asking me like I'm serious? How am I supposed to know this? So,
I'm
Californian
Roadies.
Do you guys have apple orchards?
Imported? Is that a question? Is that a stupid question? Roadies, be honest. Is that a stupid question? California, do you have your apples imported?
It's stupid. It's a dumb question.
It's not a dumb question.
Okay, Roadies. So I will look into that,
Did
Trevor.
you see Ellen today?
Yes, I did see Ellen today. That was hilarious. Okay. Also, we got a comment last night from Gabby, and Gabby asked if we could talk about her walk that she's doing. Gabby's doing a walk that raises money for suicide prevention, I believe.
Money and awareness. Yeah,
money and awareness. By the way, I've shot this video before, and I ran out of room, and it was just a disaster. So if I sound like I'm saying something, yeah.
It's because she is.
Don't be alarmed.
You lost your train of thought.
Let's go. Okay, Gabby. Shout out to Gabby, by the way.
Yes, shout out to you.
Thank you so much for being a roadie. And again, Gabby is walking, and I believe it's called Out of the Darkness Community Walk. If I'm almost positive. But anyways,
the link will be in the description box.
It raises awareness about suicide prevention and how depression, is affected with it. Because I think if I read it correctly, it was 39,000 people commit suicide every year, and depression plays a big part of that.
I could give my number to those 39,000 people.
I know they could.
I mean, I listen, I'm not the best of a person, but I honestly think that I could talk somebody out of that situation.
Out of the darkness?
Out of the darkness.
I just broke my pen.
I really think I could.
You probably could. You're very positive. Positive Polly.
I am.
Okay, so I have to make this video kind of short though. So I'll leave the link down below so you can check it out. If you can donate, please do. If you can't, maybe just share it, and I'm sure she would appreciate it.
Appreciate it. You are English right now.
I'm sure she will appreciate it very much so. Lisa and I are going to donate later this week.
Yes.
Because I've honestly, until making this video, I forgot about it, and I've been doing these papers all day.
Yes.
And astronomy homework.
Yes.
Which, it's a lot.
Roadies. I mean, I didn't know so much was up there in the sky and atmosphere. Seriously.
Right. So, two things. The first thing I want to talk about is on November 6th, or November 5th is our last day of school. November 6th, comment section below, give us some ideas of what we should do to celebrate, because
and I'm not objective to alcoholic beverages.
Seriously. This semester is ridiculous.
Oh my God.
Secondly, I want to talk to you guys about something. I want to talk to you guys about something. Jesus. In Detroit over the weekend, country superstar Jason Aldean played a show here locally. Mm-hmm. And every tour, Jason picks a city to donate a portion of the tour's revenue of that show to a certain foundation or a certain charity. Yes. This year, he decided to do it in Detroit, and he chose Susan G. Komen Foundation to donate the money. So a percentage of the ticket sales and merchandise sold, he collected it, and he presented them, Susan G. Komen, with a check for $600,000.
Which is amazing.
Our local news affiliates did stories about it all weekend. It was all over Facebook here in Detroit. It was all over the news, here in Detroit. And I was reading it because yesterday when we went to the apple cider, the cider mill, it was an hour and 15 minutes away. So I was like on Facebook scrolling and I saw that he had done it. So I thought that was awesome that he had donated $600,000 to this thing. So I liked it. And then as I liked it, I started reading the comments of like, you know, the video on Facebook or the article on Facebook. And there were so many people dogging him for donating the money to Susan G. Komen. Now, I'll be honest, I don't know much about Susan G. Komen. I mean, I know of it, but I don't, like, know the stats and, you know, how much goes to research and how much goes to CEO. I don't know. But I will say this. In my opinion, I just looked at the fact of that this guy, this artist, decided to pick Detroit chapters of this foundation to donate all this money to. Now, I did look it up last night, and there are, you know, some research programs that Susan G. Komen has been a part of it, has funded, and, like, they have doctors, and so they have done a significant amount of research and work with the money that is raised.
Right.
So, do I think that, you know, maybe more of it should go to research? Possibly. But honestly, I don't know the stats well enough to sit here and judge on that factor. What I want to say is, though, I only looked at it as a artist donated money. Number one, to our local city is chapter of this foundation. Number two, you know, because like people in the comment section were saying, "Oh, it was just a tax write-off to him. He really don't care. He should have picked a better charity. Susan G. Komen is a ripoff. He should have, like, you know, done some more research and picked a charity that gives more back." And maybe so, right? Maybe their points are all valid, but I didn't go there originally. You know, my first thought was, oh my goodness, Jason Aldean donated $600,000 to Susan G. Komen. So I commented on it and I put, you know, can't we just be happy for a moment that an artist decided to give back to our city and
not only our city, but support a great cause.
Wait, can I finish? Support a good cause, right? So then 50 people as of last night liked my status, but there's people who just chose to see the negative. Now, I never commented back because, in my opinion, once somebody is, like, you know, full on negative, there's no point, because you're not going to see my point. I'm not going to see your point. To go back and forth, that's just a waste of time, in my opinion.
Right.
But I want to know what your guys' opinions are. Do you guys think that it was bad? You know, I mean, and be honest, you know, do you guys think that he should have picked a different charity? Do you know more about Susan G. Komen? You know, do you know more about the stats that are given to research and everything of the funds raised? Or would you have, if it was your local city that he had done this to, would you have looked at it the way I kind of looked at it? That just,
for face value.
You know, yeah, just that, you know, he decided to pick your city of the entire tour and donate a large, significant amount of money for this foundation or charity. Please leave that in the comment section below. Por favor. Roadies, stay with us.
Wait. Socks Heather.
Oh, yes, I forgot. Thank you. Socks Heather and the Persian are on vacation right now, celebrating their second honeymoon? First honeymoon? Second honeymoon? Second honeymoon. Or second wedding anniversary, should I say. And where they're at, a tropical storm is going through. So, please, if you pray, send a little prayer up there. As
vibrations.
Yeah.
Or no vibrations, really.
Positive vibes and all that jazz. If I understood correctly, the main part of the storm has already passed through. They did lose power for a little bit, but now they got power back on. So I think that the worst part's over, but it's always good to, you know, send some extra positive vibes out there. What are you doing?
Looking for my chapter.
Okay, have fun. Roadies, I have an hour and I have to finish this paper.
Edgar Allan Poe.
That sounds like a blasty blast. Say with us. Say with us, Roadies.
Today I can do anything.
Today I can do anything. Say it, believe it, achieve it, Roadies.
Real quick, Roadies, thank you so much for bearing with us during this very, very stressful time of schoolwork.
Yes, thank you.
We truly appreciate it.
By the way, you guys are sitting on an iPhone 5S case, or box. One of Lisa's Arnold Palmer's, and a box on top of that. Classy. Real sophisticated and professional. Roadies, we love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you're new to this channel, hit subscribe because we make videos every single day.
Yes.
With that being said, Roadies, guess we'll see you next. Manana!
Bye!